Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, you all may call me Pharaoh, and I'm joined with...
Gaming!
And welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice.
Woo!
Last time we left off, we went back to the Kingdom of Khura'in, thanks to Edgeworth, by the way, and we know that the kidnapper is Inga. And we're like, oh, you know, Durk went in there, and the Queen's like, oh my god, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. They gave us 20 minutes. And then the Royal Guard says that Inga's been killed. So I was like, oh! We're right here. We're inside Amaro's tomb. What happened? Let's push A and figure out. Where's Durk? Apollo over there. Oh, shoot.
Oh!
Durk? Dude. Durk! What? What have you done? Apollo? Look!
So, it is Minister Inga who has fallen? Oh, guards! Seize this murderous man at once!
Yes, Your Eminence! Surrender now or perish, rebel scum!
Is that a Star Wars reference? Rebel scum!
Actually, I think it is. No, wait! Ah!
What happened? Oh.
Oh, shoot. Alright. Okay. Is somebody ripping their pants?
No, I think it's rope.
Oh. Durk! They're taking him away! Oh, shoot. Ow! Durk just threw something at me. Oh, good. Wait, this is a... Is he telling me to keep it safe? No, he's telling you to give it to them.
Nick? Is that you?
Maya! Are you alright?
Oh,
I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna hug you, Maya.
Oh my god. Okay. Durk, he saved me. I feel exhausted. I can't keep my eyes open.
No, Maya, no! Maya!
Pick her up, Phoenix, pick her up!
Carry her over the threshold. I mean, no, but... Minister Inga, the man behind Miss Faye's abduction, had been killed. And Durk was arrested for his murder. So it was that the abduction of Maya Faye came to a sudden, unexpected resolution. With this, the curtain fell on the minister, but things were far from over. This is a to be continued part. I'm gonna get... Okay, thank God. Because we did that in the last time, but it's like... Woo, we're gonna battle Mr. Wright, okay. Find out next time. 2 minutes later, to be continued. Oh, shoot.
That's what I was wondering, like, maybe we should have kept going in the last episode.
But the problem is,
they're like...
Yeah, but the thing is, how are we supposed to know? Some people got a little mad. They're like, oh my god, if you only wait 2 more minutes. How am I supposed to know if there's a to be continued? This is a blind LP.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh no! Stupid.
Apollo!
Stupid.
What happened?
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about a scene from Family Guy. I can't think of sirens the same way anymore.
Oh god.
I can't say for sure, but from what I can tell, it seems that Durk has killed Mr. Inga.
What? You think he did it to save Miss Faye?
Most likely. But who knows? I'm really confused right now.
My father, this cannot be! I must see for myself.
Your benevolence, we cannot allow you to pass.
Fools, stand aside.
Forgive us, but we have direct orders from Her Eminence Queen Khura'in.
Father! Oh, Father! Durk! You will pay for this!
Apollo, let's go regroup somewhere. Yeah. Durk, it wasn't really you that did it, right? I hope not.
That would suck.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
you okay, Apollo?
Yeah. Edgeworth's speaking with the local police. So let's sit tight until he returns, huh? Okay. I know he must be in a state of shock right now, but I need you to stay with us, Apollo. Oh, he's right. I can't go to pieces now. Thanks, Mr. Wright. I'll be fine!
Aw.
I mean, why are they doing this? This is like the second time they've done this.
Yeah, it's weird.
Right, Mr. Justice? I'm afraid. How come you say Mr. Justice, not Mr. Wright? I know he's a friend and all, but still, dude. I'm afraid I have some bad news. It looks like things will only get more complicated from here. Prosecutor Edgeworth, what's happening with Durk? As I understand it, he has been officially charged with the murder of Minister Inga. He has? However, I did manage to get us permission to investigate the crime scene. And I expect we'll be allowed to visit Mr. Sedmani shortly. Thank you! I'm sure glad Prosecutor Edgeworth is here with us. Also, it just so happens that Detective Sky is here in Khura'in. So I have asked her to assist us with our investigation. What? What's she doing here? It seems Prosecutor Sedmani has grown quite fond of her. I knew that's what they were doing in that prayer chamber for 8 hours. He's been ferrying her around all over the place. A few days here, a few days there. They're almost become a team of sorts.
Like you and Gummy?
Well, yes. I hope he's doing okay. Edgeworth! Despite what Nayuta says, it seems he thinks highly of Emma's skills.
And their booty, though.
That's what he means by skills.
Sorry.
We are dirty.
Yep. So now what, Apollo?
I think I'll go pay Durk a visit at the detention center. I want to go check in on Maya at the hospital. What about you, Athena?
Well, if there's footwork to be done, I'd better stick with Apollo and give him a hand.
Very well. Then I will accompany Wright. Okay, we'll go our separate ways for now. Alright, if anything comes up, you have my cell number.
Do you know your way around here, Apollo?
It's been over 10 years since I left, but I'll try not to get us hopelessly lost. Alright. So, I don't know if we should examine anything with Apollo, if there's going to be anything, like, really different to say. What do you say?
Maybe you can, if you want to, but...
Let's check one thing. Let's check the temple itself.
Mr. Wright stayed there the entire time he was here, apparently.
Why would he stay at a temple instead of a hotel?
He says it helped to cut costs. As long as he stayed at a hotel... Well, long stays at a hotel really add up, you know. But he had to sleep on the floor with a load of strangers. There weren't any showers either.
Wow, that's worse than staying at a youth hostel for backpackers. Oh, that was just a jab at hostels then?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we can just leave. I don't think there's anything here we need. So, to the detention center, I guess.
Yep.
I was about to go to the Amara's tomb, but, you know, Apollo wants to see Durk first, so...
Well, we need to. We gotta defend him.
That's true. Apollo! Here to see your old man, are you? Durk, are they done interrogating you? Nope, the fun hasn't even started. I imagine they'll really rake me over the coals, though.
I don't even want to think about how harsh their interrogation method will be.
Yeah, that's nothing compared to what they'll do if they find him guilty. They've branded me a terrorist who killed the previous queen and now the justice minister. If found guilty of these crimes, I'll be facing a very public execution. Besides a private public execution? Not so public? Or what?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah.
I think you're just being, putting emphasis into it. It's gonna really suck. Public execution? This is worse than I thought. Oh, come on, son. Turn that frown upside down. You'll jinx us. As soon as I get out of here, I'll take you to that tasty hash house I know. I like that.
Oh.
I really need to focus on what happened. Time to switch to work mode. That's what I can do when I write emails. Durk, can you tell us what happened? Oh, and there's also something I want to take a look at. I want you to take a look at, I think you said?
Wait, what do we have for him to take a look at? Oh, the Founder's Orb.
Well, no. Well, maybe. Well, okay, we'll figure it out. We'll just go on the internet.
Alright.
Durk, what happened in there? You didn't really kill Mr. Inga, did you? Well, the thing is, I really don't know. Huh? I remember seeing the mural of the Founder right as I entered the tomb. But I got all dizzy immediately after that. Next thing I know, I was standing there with a bloody knife in my hand, and covered in Inga's blood. So you don't remember meeting with him? No. The last thing I remember after entering the tomb is feeling really dizzy.
There's no way he can explain what happened if he can't remember anything.
Yeah. I suppose there's no getting out of this one. But we can't give up yet! Ha! I was just messing with you, son. Well, stop! It's not funny! Sorry. Sheesh. Nothing seems to faze him. Not even being arrested for murder. This is going to be one tough case, Apollo. Not only have I been charged with Inga's murder, I've also been charged with Amaro's assassination about 23 years ago. You're on trial for 2 charges? Khura'in is practically licking her chops just thinking about my public execution. I guess it means we can't afford to lose our heads, huh? I don't know how you can laugh at a time like this. So, son, I take it you'll be defending me at my trial? Of course! You can count on me! That's my boy! Looks like your nerves are as steely as the vocal cords of yours. After all, you've got the Defense Culpability Act to contend with, too. Oh, right. So if you're found guilty, then I'll be charged with the same double homicide, huh? Don't tell me you forgot about that! I'll be fine. I just have to make sure we win this one. You sure? Because you don't sound very fine.
Apollo? What was that about an assassination 23 years ago?
Well...
Hold up.
About that incident 23 years ago. That was when the previous queen, Amara, was assassinated, wasn't it? Yes. Someone set her private residence on fire. She lost her life in the ensuing blaze. And you were arrested for the crime?
Why would they arrest you, Mr. Sadmati? Weren't you just a lawyer back then? What relation could you have had with the queen?
About that. Amara was, well... Excuse me?!
What?!
What do you mean?
What do you mean she was your wife?
He was the king?!
Huh? What?
Wait, why? What?
I'm so confused right now.
What do you mean his wife? Why'd you just say it nonchalantly now?
Like... Wait, so does that make Nayuta a prince?
Yeah?
So, oh god. What the...
Okay.
Okay, let's continue.
Alright. Amara was, well, she was my wife. I may not look the part, but I was once husband to a queen. In short, I was royalty.
What? No way! Are you saying you won the heart of the reigning queen?
Oh, come on, you're talking to a guy who owned his proudness against witnesses on the stand. Even a queen is no match for his dragon's glare.
Wow, you're really something else.
So was a verdict ever reached, Durk? I acted as my own attorney and won. Until I was accused of fabricating evidence, that is. Then all went south. Now, where have I heard a story like that before?
Wait, he said he did what?
He was accused of fabricating evidence.
Oh, but he acted as his own attorney and won. So technically he got off not guilty, but they retracted it because they thought he accused... Oh, okay.
So it kind of does sound like Phoenix in a certain sense.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
He lost his reign of glory because he said he faked evidence. They're like, no, he wouldn't do that. No, he didn't. Oh.
What happened after that?
I made a run for it.
You ran? But why?
I didn't kill Amara, and I didn't fabricate any evidence. But if I had stuck around for a retrial, I'd have been found guilty for sure. I couldn't allow that to happen. Amara's true killer would never face justice if I did. So I left my law practice behind and went underground. But that was about 23 years ago. Are you telling me that after all these years, you still haven't discovered the truth? Yeah. The fact is, it was an arson means that the crime scene was reduced to ashes. There's little in the way of evidence left. It's just been brick wall after brick wall. I guess that means it's all up to me to figure it out, huh? Along with Mr. Inga's murder, of course. I think I'm gonna be sick. Come on, son, don't look so down. With you on the case, it'll work out somehow. I hope he's right. Say, son, do you remember my office? Sure. I remember that messy, dimly lit room. The file I've amassed on Amara's assassination is kept there. I think it might help you on this case. Do you remember how to get there? Let me think. Go down a manhole cover, and it's in the sewers.
Yep.
I mean, is there any normal way to get down there? I mean, he did say it's underground, though.
Yeah.
Whatever. I recall going in through a manhole. How could I not, Durk? I hate how he always got so dirty getting there. And that stench. That old case is important, too. But I should probably focus on the minister's murder first. So, I guess we're going to be going to... Was there anything I had to present to him?
Oh yeah, he had to show him something. It's not the pig. Well, is it the orb?
Let's check it. Let's just present it.
Okay.
Benji's going crazy.
Uh-oh.
I see you got it safely out of the tomb. Why'd you throw it at me like that? I want you to listen carefully, son. The orb must not fall into Khura'in's hands. Not ever. I thought Mr. Inga was the one who was after it. He was the one who led into Professor Buff to study, after all. So haven't you exposed his crime now? I have, but... There's more connected to this relic than meets the eye. Much more.
Oh, special, because it's in red letters.
Mm-hmm. Whatever it is, I can't help feeling that it could turn this entire kingdom upside down. You said something like that before. Looks like Durk's intuition is at it again. Khura'in will do anything to retrieve this. So guard it well, son. At least until tomorrow's trial. Oh. I wonder who that is. Actually, go ahead and say it. I think I know who it is.
I'm afraid your time is up.
Huh? Nope, never mind. I thought it was Emma. Nayuta!
No!
It's time for the prisoner's interrogation. So be gone, you putrid-headed criminal-abetting lawyer. Wait, don't tell me! You're the prosecuting attorney?
What? But that would mean...
Is there a problem here?
Yes, you're prosecuting against your own father.
You douche! You bet there is! He's your father! And your point is? My relation to the accused is irrelevant. The fact remains. I am a prosecutor. No, that's not what I don't think I'm getting through to him. Nayuta? Long time no see, son. How have you been? Look. Oops. Damn it, microphone, stop it. It's the 5th time I hit it today. I hear you've been serving Khura'in. Rather faithfully, in fact. Whatever happened to our dream of taking her down and changing this country, son? The past is the past. What do you mean? Why are you doing this? It's simple. People change. The Nayuta you knew exists no more. Listen, son, I don't know what made you change like this. But you're still my boy, even if you prosecute my case. The rest of the Defying Dragons and I eagerly await your return. Whenever you're ready, we'll welcome you back with open arms.
Oh,
As I said, I've moved on.
No, because you're conflicted right now.
Yeah, you would have been doing nah and holding your hand like that. Now, let us not waste no more time. Let us waste no more time, for flowers do not blossom simply from talk of the past. Nayuta, why do I get the feeling there's something he wants to say but can't? Guard, move the accused to the interrogation room. Yes, sir! This way, you rebel scum! Ow! Watch it! Not so rough, will you? Nayuta, is he seriously going to prosecute his own father? Guess he is. Alright.
Son of a...
Well, oh, actually we can't go to the manhole thing yet?
What are we supposed to do? Unless we gotta go back to Temple.
No, I think we gotta check out the crime scene. Let's go back to the royal residence first, and then we can check out Amara's tomb. Because I think what Phoenix and
Edgeworth, they went to the hospital.
Oh, that's right. Well, so they did mention investigating a crime scene. So let's go to Amara's tomb.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I presented something by accident.
No, it's okay. I'm just inside waiting on.
Oh, is it Athena?
No. I moved to the tomb.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, okay. I'm in the tomb now.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Mhm.
So, this is the tomb of Amara, the previous queen of Khura'in. It's really lavish. I guess you could say it fits for a queen. It's fit for a queen.
Ha. Is the faceless woman in that mural over there Amara?
Well, no, that's the Holy Mother. She's the one who brought spirit channeling to Khura'in.
Oh, right. The woman in the orb.
Go for it?
Maybe. Oh, it's you two. Getting right down to business, I see.
Emma! Hi, Emma. We heard you give us a hand if we needed it. Please don't let me any more fingerprinting.
God, that was so annoying. Yep, Mr. Edgeworth asked me to help where I could. So, it's been quite a while since you've been back in Khura'in, I hear.
Yeah, more than 10 years, in fact.
Well, you sure didn't waste any time. I mean, you're already mixed up in a murder. You're as big of a trouble magnet as Mr. Wright.
Please don't say that. My luck's already bad enough as it is.
Emma, I hear Prosecutor said Maddie has requested your services again. He seems to have really taken a liking to you. You mean His Imperial Holiness?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
I love the animation. She's so cute.
It's her puppy dog eyes. Oh.
I don't mind that he approves of me and my abilities. It's just, his people skills need some serious work. But when he manages to smile and compliments my work, it's hard to say no. Plus, working in investigation overseas, I'm flying back and forth between here with no days off, and that's been tough, and the lack of sleep has been brutal on my skin. To make matters worse, the defendant in this case is someone I know. I mean, how could he get this getting any worse? Ugh.
Sounds like they got one complicated prosecutor-detective relationship going on. And, oh my god, so Emma and Nayuta is a new Edgeworth and Gummy.
That's so cute, though.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you said something.
Nope. So where am I at here? 25 or so minutes. What do we gotta do here? We gotta talk. Oh boy.
Yeah, we got like 3 things to talk to Emma about. Ow!
Let's go ahead and do it. Let's at least talk to her, and then maybe we can examine the next episode, because the last episode was kind of short. So.
Yay! All right.
Emma, have you determined the cause of death?
Blood loss from a stab wound. A single stab in the back was enough to cause the victim to bleed to death. Jeez. The estimated time of death is 3 p.m., which is when Durk came onto the scene.
Well, that sucks. Any suspects besides Durk?
No. He, Maya, and the minister were the only ones in here. And Maya had been tied up until she was freed by the Queen's Royal Guards.
Well, could someone have been hiding? Could someone have been hiding somewhere in here?
Not likely. I was told this tomb was searched from top to bottom right after the murder. And during that time, the Royal Guard set up a perimeter to prevent anyone from escaping. In other words, the crime scene was completely sealed off. It would appear so.
No way for a third party to escape without being spotted, so... Great. It's another one of those convoluted locked room mysteries. Well, if Danganronpa has taught me anything, I can figure it out.
Boo, boo, boo.
Poo, 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 poo. I really wish I could speak for Monokuma. Oh well. Well, about the victim, Minister Inga. He was the kingdom's Minister of Justice, correct?
Yes. Inga Karkul... is it Karkul?
Not really sure. I'd say Karkul.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of the pun, or whatever it may mean, because obviously we get comments regarding, like, oh, this is what their names really mean, like, including, like, remember when we were in the earlier in this case, we had that 85-year-old witness. They said that they saw a politician moving around. They called him, like, Ives Shinito or whatever.
Oh, seen it? Yeah,
like,
that's right.
It turned out it was I've seen it all, or I've seen it too, or something. Personally, I wouldn't have really thought about that myself at all.
Yeah.
But, so including this guy's name right here, I don't know if there is a pun to it. At least not yet. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Inga Karkul Khura'in was the second most powerful figure in Khura'in. Plus, he was married to the Queen.
Seems strange that someone of his status would abduct someone.
Apparently, he told... Oh, phone, shut up! Apparently, he only told a few of his most loyal subordinates about his plan. That way, there was a little chance of the police or even the Queen finding out.
What was Inga hoping to gain by getting his hands on the orb?
That I don't know, but I'm working on it.
I wonder if it really was for... I really wonder... No, damn it, why can't I speak? I wonder if it was... I hate when I do this, where I mix up words before they actually appear. I wonder if it really was for what politician Whipperson said. And for the hell, I'll give him his voice again. I must deliver to my benefactor at all costs. What do you want for that relic anyway? It's something to do with an old legend. My patron seeks a great power, said to be granted to whoever solves its secret. Bye, Paul. A great power that is said to be bestowed on whoever solves the orb's secret. In Khura'in, only those who can channel spirits are said to be fit to rule. Was that why Inga wanted such power? Did he want to be king? See, I keep forgetting. Even though, like, you can be married to the queen, I guess you're not technically king. So... kind of like...
But he even said he was, though, when we were talking to Phoenix.
Oh, I guess you're right. Actually, I think he did say that. So, like, what about, like, you know, Durk? I mean, would he be technically... Because I said, like, oh, yeah, he was king. But I was like, would he... I mean, yeah, he was royalty, but was he, like, king? Or was Amara...
He just said he... Well, he said he was just the husband. He never said king, I don't think.
Right. Oh, whatever.
Okay.
So, this is the tomb of the previous queen.
Yes, Queen Amara was laid to rest here. She lost her life in an arsonist blaze. What a tragic end. I heard this tomb sits on the actual site of her residence before it burned down. They built it on the same spot so her soul could rest in peace.
So this is where the fire happened, huh?
Why do they think Minister Inga was holding Miss Faye captive here? It's the perfect spot, if you think about it. It's close to his private quarters, which made it easy to keep an eye on his prisoner. And the courtyard is only open to the royal family, so he had little fear of prying eyes. Plus, the tomb is normally locked, and only the royal family is allowed access. So that's why he picked this place?
How long had Miss Faye been held captive?
About 6 days.
Really? That long?
It appears that she was severely weakened by her prolonged confinement. She passed out as soon as she was free, and is now now on an IV trip at the hospital. She's been asleep ever since. Poor Miss Faye. I hope she gets better soon.
Emma, do you mind if we start looking around?
Sure, I've already got the okay. Knock yourselves out. Oh, and here. It's a diagram the police drew of the tomb. I thought I'd give you a copy to help your investigation along.
Well, I already see something that caught my eye, but I'll take a look at it later. Thank you!
You're welcome. Oh, and let me know if you need my forensic expertise. Don't you dare keep all the fun to yourselves, you hear?
You don't need to worry about that. Besides, I hardly classify this as fun.
Especially them fingerprinting.
No.
And dusting.
Hate it. Hate it. The luminol testing is okay. But the dusting is a... blah. Okay. Excuse me. So we'll go ahead and investigate or examine the room in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright's Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice.
Woo!
Eeyore, was that you?
Oh, sorry, I was yawning and trying to say woo at the same time.
Oh. Well, have a great day, everybody.
Bye!
I basically called you an ass.
Excuse me, what?
Bye.